Alright people, it's time for my March favorite video, and I actually have new products this time. I know, I always do the same exact products every single time, but this time I actually have new products, and I'm going to try and get new products in each month so that you guys stop getting so bored with them. But anyways, I will go ahead and get started with my monthly favorites. Okay, so to make you guys a little bit happier, I will go through what is in my makeup bag that I have not shared with you guys yet. I feel like that might be a better idea. What I haven't shared with you guys yet, or if I am incorporating the product in a different way, which I am doing. So, I don't think I talked about this last month. I have my Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express Mascara. I was using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe Fusion. Whichever one is the purple one, I was using that one. And I ended up switching over to this one because I had it in my makeup collection and I want to get rid of it. And this one, like, is so much better than the Lash Blast, whatever it was, the purple one. That one just did not work well for me. I don't know what the problem was, but that one compared to this, like, it just shows that my lashes must have looked like crap before, because this has made such a major difference in my eyelashes since using it. So this one has been a favorite this month. The next thing in here that's been a major favorite is my Eco Tools brow little brush thingamajig. Probably like messed my brow up, but I am fully aware that my eyebrows are really messed up. Fully aware of that situation, but I am trying to grow them out, and I have super dark eyebrows. And then one of my like least favorite looks on a girl is the girls who wear the dark eyebrows. Like, they use the pencil that's like blackest black or like the darkest brown they can find, and they make them super big and bold, and I don't like that look. I'll be honest, I hate that look, in fact. So I like being a little more subtle with my eyebrows, and if you guys don't like that, sorry, but that's me. So I don't like to fill my eyebrows in because already they're very dark. So I don't like filling them in to make them darker. So I just use this to try and shape them so that they look a little bit better than when they're just kind of like everywhere. So I've been using this to shape them. I'm trying to make sure that I at least clean up some of them, but I'm really trying to get my eyebrows to grow back. I don't even know if I said that part. I'm trying to grow my eyebrows back, like thicker, because I like thick brows, but I like when they're shaped better, and my shapes are just all kinds of messed up. So I'm trying to grow them out is why they're a mess. I don't feel like talking about it anymore. Let's move on. This one I think I mentioned in my last month's favorite, but if I didn't, I'll mention it again. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon turquoise eyeliner, and I know I said I'd only mention the new things in here, but I've been using this one like a bunch of times this month, and it looks so gorgeous. The only problem with it, thanks a lot Bella for knocking that off the counter, the only problem with it is that it sometimes, because I have dark circles, it sometimes makes my circles look a little bit darker, so I only wear this on the days that my eyes aren't as dark. Okay, so this is an exciting thing to talk about. I have been using my, what is this, Powder Palette Multicolored Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I've been using this all month, as you can see. Excuse me. I've been using it all month, and I've, done a good amount with it. I have actually been using it all over my face this time. I was only using it the past, like, so many months that I've talked about it. I was only using it as bronzer, but now I'm using it as an all-over face thing, which I think is working out really nicely. It actually gives, like, a really nice finish to your face, and, now that I'm darker, really blower, man, like, you have to go ahead and do the grass right now. Anyways, since I've been getting darker, this has been looking really nice on my skin. It's just kind of evening my skin tone out. I don't ever wear foundation. You guys know that. I don't ever wear foundation. I wear a little bit of concealer in this, and it goes such a far way. So I've been loving that one all over my face. And to apply it all over my face, I've been using my little pink Coastal Scents Kabuki brush. Super cute. Forgot all about this brush that I even had it, but I've been using this, which has been a favorite this month, to these two together, apply on my face. Great. I ended up also buying this month the NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder, blah, blah, blah. This is an all-over bronzer, which means you can put it everywhere. Like, it's a matte bronzer, you put it just absolutely everywhere. This leaves a really nice finish on my face. The only problem with this one is it is a tad bit too dark. It doesn't 100% match my chest, and I don't want to have, like, super mismatching. Like, it's just a tiny bit. Like, you can't even tell, but I can, so it bugs me. So I'm wanting to finish this up, and then by the time, after weeks of tanning still, I'll be able to wear this, and I'll be completely fine. So this has been another favorite of this month. And sadly enough, that is it in my makeup bag that I haven't already talked to you guys about. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this candle. I got this candle from my mom. Yeah, well, actually Preston got it, but I'm the one using them. He got this from my mom. It's the Ocean Blue Mist. I might have talked about this last month, but I don't remember. So if I'm repeating myself, sorry. I have been loving this. I've been using it every single day. I put it on like at nighttime. I burn it at nighttime, and it just makes the room smell fresh and clean, and I don't know, I like it. I like the room smelling like the blue ocean mist. I love it. And I love putting it in my little candle thingy. It's got like palm trees and like a, I don't know, martini glass. I don't know anything about alcohol. Next thing is this bad boy. This one is really random to talk about, but I got this, which is sorry, very unfortunate. I got this like years ago. I was probably in elementary school, maybe even middle school. I got this brush. And I used it for maybe a month and then was like, oh, I don't want this brush, I'm gonna go to the next one. Like, I used to collect brushes. I honestly did. Like, every time I'd go to a grocery store or to like a Target or Kmart, I got a new brush. Blower guy, you're gonna have to leave because you are making me angry. You're gonna have to go, buddy. I'm gonna have to like go outside and tell him he's gotta go. But I got this guy a long time ago, and I ended up going home, and I found it in my sister's bathroom, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really miss that brush. It used to work really nicely, so I miss it. So I ended up getting it again. You're gonna have to excuse this blur guy, because there is no way I'm starting this video over. I don't want to give this back to my sister. I feel bad for taking it from her. Like, I left it with her so that she could have it. That was Bella's awesome jump. Moving on, I have been enjoying my Aussie Sydney Smooth Anti-Humidity Hairspray. It's almost gone, actually. I feel like I'm going out of frame. Woo! Am I out of frame? Am I out of frame? No. Maybe not? Okay. Been using this all month. Been loving it. It keeps my hair back. I can't say that's anti-humidity because, honestly, let's check out these flyaways I got. Which, never mind, we won't talk about it. But I been using this hairspray and I love it. It keeps my hairs in place, but it doesn't keep the flyaways in place. Next thing to, again, try and hold the flyaways in place, I've been using my Got to Be Smooth Operator. It's got a little charm right here. I got this also forever ago, but I know they still sell it at certain places. I don't know where, but I know they do. Smoothing, luster, lotion, touchable styles. Basically, I use this as my heat protectant. I put this on right before I straighten my hair and right before if I'm going to blow dry my hair, which I haven't done all month. But if I do, I use this stuff. And it actually works really nicely. It makes my hair feel really, really soft. If I can compare this to anything, I would compare it to the Bedhead, oh golly jeepers, After Party. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I would compare this to that. I have the After Party, but I want to use this up before I use After Party. But After Party I don't think has protectant in it, whereas this one is a protectant, and also it's supposed to smooth your hair out. And so I've been loving it. Oh, Bella's in my way. Bella, say hello. She's probably already dead and I didn't know it. Are you talking behind my back, Bella? She's talking behind my back. I have my Suave Professionals Dry Shampoo Spray. I've made videos on this. I've talked about this, but I wanted to talk about it again because I've been loving it this month. It's like gone. I'm going to have to purchase a new one, which I should have done today. But I've been absolutely loving this stuff. It's been keeping my hair super, super nice and not getting all greasy and stuff. Someone walking by my window and I look like a freak talking to a camera when someone's walking by my window. Alright, time to open the window. Okay, make an appearance in, I think, probably like the first video of this channel. I think I talked about this on my last channel, my That's Miss C channel, like, which was, I don't know, 5 years ago. The Garnier Fructis Leave-In Conditioning Cream Sleek and Shine stuff. And I am showing this in my video for the first time because I've been using it this month. It has been my leave-in conditioner this month, and I have remembered why I used to love it. But I did not remember or recall why I ever gave it up. I guess I just ended up buying a bunch and I just gave it up. But this one, again, is my favorite of this month. It leaves my hair super, super, super nice. It applies really nicely, and I've just been loving it this month. So if you guys need a good leave-in conditioner, I like this one a lot. Next thing I'll talk about are my Nailsies. My favorite of this month, which are not on my nails right now. My favorite that literally I put on 3 weeks ago. I just took the color off yesterday, and when my nails start chipping, I like just take it off and start over. Like, as soon as you start seeing a chip, it's like out of here. The color I'm talking about and the nail polish I'm talking about is the China Glaze for Audrey. I am not sure if it is the China Glaze line that works well for me or if it's just this color. I have China Glaze on right now, and usually China Glaze doesn't work that well for me. But for some reason, this one lasted me like for a full 2 weeks without chipping. The last week, I kept like just touching it up and taking care of it. But for 2 weeks without chipping, that's really good. To go along with that nail polish, I'd want to talk about my Session Feet nail polish. That one is the best top coat you could ever get. Get the Session Feet. I don't have it to show you right now. I wish I did, but I don't. And also, look for the Nail Growth, is that what it's called? That's what I've been using. Oh no, the Nail Green Tea Nail Hardener. And you put that on as base coat and it hardens your nails. I've been using that all month too, and that's been a favorite. And I wish I had to show you, but I don't. Next I have Be Enchanted Shower Gel, which I got from Preston's dad for Christmas. His dad and his stepmom got me this for Christmas. One of the things I got, one of the many. And I've completely fallen in love with this. This smells so amazing in the shower. Like, I have the lotion as well, and I think I have the cream, and those don't smell as good. They still smell awesome, but not as good as the shower gel. This one just smells sweeter, and like, I feel like it just like, I don't know, taking a shower with this, you just feel like super like girly, and you just smell really nice, and it just feels really nice on the skin. So I recommend this as a your shower gel. Basically, I have another, like I said, I have Be Enchanted lotion in there. Stride Gum has been a favorite this month because I've been chewing it every day. My Travelo, this has, what's in this? Pink from Victoria's Secret. This one's like the Sweet and Flirty or Fun and Flirty, or one of their very first ones that I don't even think they make anymore. I have my NYC Kiss Gloss. This one's a fave. And my Nivea Moisture, this one has been a favorite this month. I'm just loving it. I be loving it. I be loving it. Yeah. I rap for you guys. I rap because I love you. Okay, 2 more things to show you that I've been loving this month. Vanilla Bean Noel moisturizer. I have talked about it every month, but I think I've talked about this every month since like November. Oh well. This has been my favorite this month, of course, but the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it's gone. So this will be the last time you hear me talk about it. Actually, I think I have more, so I'll probably be talking about it all year too. Just kidding. I think I'm gonna switch to, well, I don't know which one, but anyways, this one was a favorite this month, and sorry for talking about it again, but I just wanted you guys to know that this has been a favorite this month. Last but not least, this is my cell phone. I've talked about this all the time. I'm always talking about how much I love my cell phone, but it's the honest to God truth. Like, if you don't have the iPhone and you're doing it because you like Android better, if you like Android better, you are crazy. I've had 3 or 4 Android phones, so that's like however long. I think I kept a phone like a year and a half each time. So like, that's a really long time that I've been with Android. And finally I could get with Apple, and I would never go back to Android. I'm in love with my iPhone. You guys are crazy if you guys don't have the iPhone and you can have it. If you can't have it, I understand. I get you. Last thing to talk about, favorite this month, I have been in love with One Tree Hill. Obsessed with One Tree Hill, in fact. Addicted to One Tree Hill. Like I said, I think I vlogged about it. Yeah, I actually did just vlog about it. I'm going to say the same exact statement. I don't know if I'm obsessed with One Tree Hill as a show or One Tree Hill, Chad Michael Murray. Not sure which one I'm obsessed with. Chad Michael Murray, One Tree Hill, the show. I don't know. I'm in love with both of them, I think. That's a good thing. I'll say I'm in love with both of them. But that has been my favorite show of this month. Yes, I've been catching up on it on Netflix. I am in season 3, episode, I think, 2. Season 3. Don't tell me anything about it. I'm well aware that Chad Michael Murray gets off the show, which makes me want to cry. But I'm not going to talk anymore about that. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But anyway, those were my March favorites. I'm sure there were some other ones that I can't think of off the top of my head. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Like this video, please. Comment, rate. You can't rate anymore. What am I saying? Like, up, down, comment, like this video. Give it a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr. Yeah, that's about it. Leave me some feedback, peeps, and I'll talk to all of you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to all of you guys later. Bye.